Have you ever wondered why simple tasks, like climbing a few stairs or carrying grocery bags, feel harder after 50? You're not alone. Across the world, millions of seniors silently face muscle loss, fatigue, and poor recovery after illness, thinking it's just old age. But what if I told you that the solution isn't expensive medicine or a strict diet? It could be as simple as adding 1 spoon of the right seeds to your daily meal. I'm a senior nutrition specialist based in the US, and today I'm going to show you something that may surprise you. What if something smaller than a coin could be stronger than an egg in building strength? Curious? Stay with me. Comment 1 if you relate or share where and when you're watching. Because we care about you. Let me tell you about Meena, a retired school teacher from Pune who once led a vibrant, active life. She wasn't someone who avoided walking or household work. But over the last few years, she began to notice small changes. Getting up from a chair felt harder, stairs seemed steeper, and her arms felt weaker when lifting her grandson. Nothing dramatic happened overnight. It was all gradual, subtle, and easy to ignore. Like many seniors, Meena assumed it was just a natural part of aging. Maybe my bones are getting weak, she told herself. But what was really happening inside her body was something many people overlook: age-related muscle loss. This condition is medically known as sarcopenia, but you don't need to remember the name. What matters is understanding how it silently reduces your strength, balance, and independence. By the time most people notice it, a significant amount of muscle is already gone. You see, after the age of 30, we naturally begin to lose muscle mass, about 3 to 5% each decade if we do nothing to stop it. After 60, this process speeds up. This isn't just about looking fit or toned. Losing muscle affects your ability to move, recover from illness, and even fight infections. It can make your body more prone to falls, slower to heal, and more likely to feel tired even after light activity. Many seniors think they're just getting old, when in reality, the muscles are fading away quietly. 1 spoonful, 1 step, 1 missed meal at a time. The good news? Muscle loss is not a life sentence. It's not something you have to accept without a fight. With the right nutrition, especially quality protein, and some smart daily habits, you can rebuild what time has taken away. When Meena began understanding this, she didn't join a gym or hire a personal trainer. She simply changed her meals, adding specific seeds rich in natural proteins and nutrients, and within weeks, she felt more energy, better balance, and even lighter on her feet. We'll get to those seeds soon. But first, I want you to ask yourself, are you nourishing your muscles or quietly letting them disappear? Let's take a closer look at what most people rely on for protein and why it may not be enough. For decades, we've been told that eggs are the gold standard of protein. And honestly, there's a lot of truth to that. A single large egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein, with all the essential amino acids your body needs. Eggs are affordable, easy to cook, and deeply familiar. In many homes, they are part of breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They deserve their good reputation. But here's the truth most people don't talk about. As we age, eggs alone may not be enough. While eggs are rich in protein, they lack fiber, which seniors often need more of for healthy digestion. They also don't contain omega-3 fatty acids unless you're buying special fortified eggs. Most importantly, eating 2 eggs a day gives you only about 13 grams of protein, while older adults may need 50 to 70 grams per day to maintain and rebuild muscle. And let's not forget, not everyone's body responds to eggs the same way. Some people have sensitivities, Others are managing cholesterol or following vegetarian diets. For them, relying solely on eggs is limiting and sometimes not even an option. So while eggs are a great start, they shouldn't be the whole story. What your body really needs is a variety of protein sources, especially those that come with extra benefits, like healthy fats, antioxidants, fiber, and minerals. Foods that do more than just build muscle. Foods that support your heart, your digestion, your joints, and your energy levels. And believe it or not, some of the most powerful muscle repairing proteins are hidden inside the tiniest, most humble ingredients, seeds. In the next part, I'll show you why these seeds are quietly outperforming the egg and how adding just 1 spoon a day can bring powerful results. Let's explore. As a senior nutritionist, one of the questions I hear most often is, what small change can I make to feel stronger and healthier? My answer is simple. Start with seeds. Seeds might look small, but inside them is a powerhouse of nutrients perfectly designed by nature. These tiny treasures are packed with the exact building blocks your aging body needs, especially if you're looking to regain energy, strength, and stability. Here's why seeds are a true gift for seniors. First, they offer plant-based protein in impressive amounts. While many seniors struggle to meet daily protein needs, just a few spoons of certain seeds can provide a meaningful boost without needing meat or complicated meals. Second, seeds are rich in healthy fats, especially omega-3s. These fats help reduce inflammation, support joint flexibility, and protect the heart. For seniors dealing with arthritis, blood pressure issues, or fatigue, this can make a real difference. Third, unlike many animal proteins, seeds contain fiber. Fiber is essential for digestion, preventing constipation, balancing blood sugar, and supporting gut health. For older adults who often take medications that slow digestion, this is a major bonus. Fourth, seeds deliver essential minerals like magnesium for muscle relaxation, zinc for immunity and healing, iron for energy, and selenium for thyroid and cell health. These are nutrients many seniors unknowingly lack, leading to weakness or poor recovery. Fifth, seeds are easy to include in everyday meals. You don't need to cook them separately or prepare anything complicated. They can be stirred into yogurt, blended into smoothies, sprinkled over porridge or salads, or even eaten on their own. But the real magic of seeds is that they work gently, consistently, and naturally, which is exactly what the aging body needs. You don't have to make huge changes. Just a spoon or two a day can help nourish your muscles, fuel your recovery, and improve your overall quality of life. In the next part, I'll guide you through 6 specific seeds that I recommend most often to my senior clients, each with its own unique benefit and simple way to enjoy. Let's discover them together. Let me walk you through 6 incredible seeds, each with unique properties that support your body in a different way. You don't need all of them at once. Just 1 or 2 added to your routine can make a real difference. 1. Chia seeds for endurance, hydration, and digestive support. Chia seeds have been used for centuries by ancient civilizations as a source of long-lasting energy, and they're still relevant today, especially for older adults. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds provide about 5 grams of protein, along with fiber, calcium, and omega-3 fatty acids. When soaked in water or milk, they form a gentle gel that's easy to digest, keeps you full longer, and supports hydration. Their soluble fiber helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol. This is especially useful for seniors managing diabetes or heart health. How to use? Soak 1 or 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in a cup of water or milk overnight. In the morning, You'll have a pudding-like texture that can be flavored with fruit, nuts, or cinnamon. You can also sprinkle them dry onto porridge or stir them into yogurt. 2. Flax seeds, linseeds, for hormone balance and gentle digestion. Flax seeds are a quiet powerhouse for seniors, particularly for women after menopause or anyone experiencing digestive issues. They are rich in plant lignans, which help balance hormones naturally. They also contain omega-3s and fiber, which support brain health, reduce inflammation, and improve bowel movements. One important note: flax seeds must be ground before eating. Whole seeds often pass through the body undigested, offering little benefit. How to use: grind a small batch of flax seeds and store it in the fridge. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons daily to oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or soups. Always drink plenty of water when consuming high-fiber foods like flax. 3. Sunflower seeds, for antioxidant protection and recovery. You may think of sunflower seeds as a snack for children or something you find in trail mix. But for older adults, they offer deep cellular protection. They are one of the best natural sources of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscles from damage caused by aging, stress, or physical activity. They're also rich in selenium, which supports the thyroid and immune system, and magnesium, which helps your muscles relax. In short, sunflower seeds don't just feed your muscles, they shield them from wear and tear. How to use: enjoy a small handful of raw or lightly roasted sunflower seeds daily. They're great on top of salads, mixed into cereal, or blended into sunflower seed butter for spreading on toast or fruit slices. 4. Pumpkin seeds, for strength, immunity, and better sleep. Also known as pepitas, pumpkin seeds are among the most mineral-rich foods you can eat. They offer up to 30 grams of protein per 100 grams, along with key nutrients for older adults. They're particularly high in zinc, which supports the immune system and helps your body recover from injury. They also contain magnesium, which reduces muscle cramps and supports quality sleep, and iron, which helps with energy production. They're also high in arginine, an amino acid that supports blood flow, essential for delivering nutrients to your muscles. How to use: eat them raw, lightly roasted, or sprinkle them onto soups, grain bowls, or baked vegetables. You can also mix them with other seeds for a homemade protein mix. 5. Hemp seeds, for complete protein and anti-inflammatory benefits. Hemp seeds are perhaps the closest thing to a complete muscle food in the plant kingdom. They contain all 9 essential amino acids, making them a complete protein source, something rare among plants. Just 3 tablespoons offer 10 grams of easily digestible protein, along with an ideal balance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. This helps reduce inflammation in the joints and muscles and supports heart health. Another unique benefit is edesten, a type of protein found in hemp that closely resembles the proteins in the human body, making it especially easy to absorb and digest. How to use: look for hulled or shelled hemp seeds. Sprinkle them over fruit bowls, stir them into porridge or smoothies, or add them to homemade dressings and sauces. Their soft texture and nutty flavor work well in both sweet and savory meals. 6. Almonds, for steady strength and healthy aging. Almonds may not be technically a seed, they're a nut. But they belong on this list for one simple reason: they're a senior's best friend. Packed with vitamin E, magnesium, and healthy fats, almonds help reduce inflammation, support heart and brain function, and provide slow-releasing energy throughout the day. They also contain 21 grams of protein per 100 grams, making them a powerful and accessible protein source. How to use: Eat a small handful daily. They can be soaked overnight for easier digestion, added to porridge, or turned into almond butter. Just avoid versions with added sugar or salt. A simple strategy for everyday use. Now that you've met these 6 golden seeds, the question is, how can you make them a part of your life? Start small. Choose 2 or 3 that you find appealing or easy to use. Rotate them throughout the week. You don't need a perfect diet, just consistency and variety. You can also create a daily strength blend by mixing equal parts of ground, flax, chia, pumpkin, and sunflower seeds. Store in a jar and take 1 spoon daily with breakfast. Remember, your goal is not to eat more, but to eat smarter. A spoonful of the right seed may offer more muscle support than an entire plate of food lacking nutrients. Seeds are nature's concentrated gifts, small in size but enormous in power. They do more than build muscle. They protect, restore, and nourish your body in ways no single food can. So instead of chasing the latest health fad or complicated supplement, consider going back to basics. The answer to stronger muscles, better energy, and graceful aging might just be in that spoonful of seeds you add to breakfast tomorrow. Let's continue with a few important tips on how to use them wisely and safely, especially for older adults. Introducing seeds into your daily meals is one of the simplest health upgrades you can make. But like any positive change, it works best when approached with care and consistency. Start small. If seeds are new to your diet, begin with just 1 tablespoon a day. Choose 1 seed, like chia, flax, or hemp, and observe how your body responds over the course of a few days. As your digestive system adjusts, you can gradually add a second type or slightly increase the amount. Hydration is key. Many seeds, especially chia and flax, contain a high amount of fiber. This is beneficial for digestion and blood sugar control, but it also requires more water. If you increase your fiber intake but don't drink enough fluids, you may experience bloating or constipation. So always pair seeds with a glass of water or fluid-rich foods like smoothies or soups. Avoid pre-flavored or salted varieties. Always choose raw, unsalted seeds without added sugar or oil. These versions retain the most nutrients and allow you to control your sodium and calorie intake, especially important if you're managing blood pressure or heart health. Watch for allergies or sensitivities. Though rare, some people may have mild reactions to specific seeds. If you notice itching, swelling, or discomfort after consumption, stop immediately and consult a healthcare provider. Storage matters. Seeds contain healthy fats that can go rancid if exposed to heat or moisture. Store them in airtight containers away from sunlight. For ground flax or hemp seeds, refrigeration is best. Remember, progress is not about doing everything at once. Even 1 spoon of the right seed added to your morning meal or evening snack is a powerful step towards stronger muscles and better aging. Small actions done regularly create lasting change. Start gently and stay steady. Conclusion: a spoonful of strength, a lifetime of change. As we grow older, strength isn't just about lifting heavy things, it's about lifting ourselves each morning with energy, confidence, and purpose. The truth is, your body is still capable of healing, rebuilding, and growing stronger. It just needs the right fuel, offered in the right way. Seeds may look small, but they represent something powerful: the ability to start again. With just 1 spoon a day, you can support your muscles, nourish your heart, ease your joints, and feel more in control of your health. And you don't need to change your entire lifestyle. No fancy equipment, no expensive supplements. Just everyday food, guided by wisdom and intention. So here's the question. What's stopping you from beginning today? If this video gave you even one useful idea, please like it, subscribe to the channel Shine Seniors, and leave a comment telling us which seed you'd like to try first, or where and when you're watching this. We love hearing from you, and your experience might just inspire someone else to take their first step towards strength. Your journey doesn't end with age. It evolves. With every meal, every movement, and every mindful choice. Let's move forward together.